Hey there, beer drinkers. Welcome to my channel. I'm Sean, aka Kid Ugly. First time, welcome. If you've been here before, it's good seeing you again. It is July, and I decided to hold on to a beer and do a Christmas in July video. And this is Upstate Brewing's Flurries. It is a porter with cocoa and marshmallows, coming in 6.2% alcohol, 12 IBUs. And this has been in the can for almost 7 months. It was canned sometime in December of 2022. I can't see the date, but I can see 12, I can see 22, and the metal is screwed a little bit. So, yeah, like I said, porter with cocoa and marshmallows. Sounds like it's a good one for, when a day you got a bunch of snow flurries going on and stuff. Been sitting on this one for a couple months now. Figured I would wait till July, Christmas in July. Why not? So let's get into her. I got proper glassware going on. My Upstate Tiku. Pour some of it in. It does have that cocoa-y kind of a brown. Not really any head going on with it. I don't think there's very much carbonation going on with this one, but it does have that, like I said, brown, kind of cocoa, chocolatey. Let's get that down here where you can see it better. Got that dark mocha roasty looking head going on now. But yeah, not really see-through. Looks like it may have some thickness to it. Not really sure. Let's get a smell on her. Ooh, I do still get some of that sweet, milky vanilla. A little bit of that roasty mocha kind of chocolate. I definitely get that hot cocoa aroma off of it. Ooh, it smells good. It's like a decadent cocoa nib. Yeah, that sweet vanilla, creamy marshmallow, that lactose working. Yeah, it's like dipping your nose into, let's see if I can get a swirl. Some of these glasses I can't do it with. Yeah, it's like sticking your nose in a hot cocoa. A little bit of beer to it, Get a sip on her. Smooth. Not real thick, but not real thin either. It's a good in between, like right in the middle, where it could probably be a little bit thicker on the tongue. But it's not like horribly thin either. It's holding up. It does have a decent bit of roastiness to it. It's got that good mocha kind of a roast going on. A little bit of that creamy, marshmallow coming through. Yeah, this one would have been a real fine one in the winter time. It's not bad now, because it's not super thick. There is some toastiness to it, but like it'd be good for if you're sitting around the bonfire, on a somewhat warm summer evening. You're hanging out with some friends, you got the fire going, you're making some s'mores. This would be a good beer for that. Yeah, it's got like a decent decadent chocolate. Not quite. Yeah, it's kind of more on like the baking cocoa. kind of a side, slight bitterness, but not like smacking you in the face. Maybe fresher, the creaminess, and that, you know, sweet, creamy vanilla. Maybe that's a little bit more. Like I said, I've been sitting on this. It's, you know, 7 months in the can, so the flavors are going to change a little bit, obviously. And I didn't have this back in the day, so I can't compare it to like how it would have been fresh. It's good dessert beer. One can is definitely enough. I may have some issues finishing it, just because of how sweet it is. Like, it's not horrible, but it's definitely got some, you know, good sweetness. I'm starting to get a little bit of dryness in the back of the throat. I did not let it sit out too long, so been sitting out maybe 5 minutes before I cracked her open. But yeah, it definitely got that hot cocoa vibe going on with marshmallows. Just it's not as creamy, and the vanilla's not as popping. It's decent. At 3.75 for me, I'm gonna rate this one 3.75. It's good. I assume with some more age on it, or not with age, but I assume fresher, it probably would have been more creamy. The vanilla probably would have popped out more for the marshmallowy. The cocoa aspect is good of this, but I waited too long. But I wanted to do this Christmas in July episode video, whatever you want to call it. You know, Upstate. I'm not sure their distro. I know the Corning area, you can get it, Elmira, Binghamton. I have seen some of their stuff in Pennsylvania, right across the border. So, I'm assuming Western New York at least, maybe all of New York, parts of PA. I'm not sure if they're in Jersey yet. I picked this can up for, I want to say 4 something. I believe this can was 4 something. You may see it in a while, but I'm going to doubt it. Like I said, 7 months. They ran it. I believe they just did one run of it in December, canned it, sold it out of the brewery. I got this at a shop, maybe on a mile away from the brew pub, or brewery, not brew pub, brewery tasting room. But I know they are in the Horseheads, Elmira area. They have a tap room now, and Seneca Lake up in Watkins Glen, they have a tap room. So if you ever find yourself up there, you could stop in, try them out. But these guys make good beer. They were getting some noise for a while there, and I don't know what happened. They kind of died down a bit, but yeah, get a chance to get to Upstate, try them out. They're a fantastic brewery. They make fantastic beers. And happy Christmas in July. Until next time, cheers.